MMA.PL, Michał Rogoziński, z nami jest Peter Graham. Hello Peter.
Hello.
So just give me your thoughts about the fight.
It was a tough fight. It went kind of the way what we thought was going to happen. We thought that he'd come out strong, but also, we had a really good game plan, and most of that game plan was offense was the best defense. So I just wanted to go out hard and show him that it's not a strongman competition, it's not a bodybuilding competition, it's a fight. Now I may not be able to pull planes, but I'm really good at punching the fuck out of people, so that's what I did.
There was a trash talk between you before. Is it was for making the fight more popular, or it was like really you get Mariuszem Pudzianowskim?
Look, Mariusz is not a bad guy, but when someone comes into our sport and they say,
but he was eating a roll.
Yeah, well, hey, Graham's a good roll. Good roll at a sensible price. But look, it's like this, if he wants to play mind games or this, that, and that's cool, man. I don't care.
You feel fine with that?
Yeah, I'm saying, hey, I'm a fighter. I like to fight. If you want to fight verbally or you want to fight physically, that's okay. Bring everything you can, because I bring everything I can every single time. That's a fight game, man.
You told that Mariusz is really strong guy. Did you feel it? Did you feel the strong and that Mariusz is a really competitive fighter? Because now he is not a strong man. He changed a little bit. Have you seen that?
Yeah, I've seen some improvements in his game, but it's a functional strength. When I see him, compete as a strong man, because I'm a fan of his. I think he's awesome as a strong man. And he's a good guy, but it's functional, so it doesn't really translate that well into MMA as a fighter. There's guys who hit a lot harder. There's wrestlers who do takedowns a lot more harder. So I didn't really feel it as much as I thought. On the ground a little bit, he was pushing and shoving. You feel it a bit, but it was nothing that I haven't experienced before. I didn't feel that his strength really translated that positively into being an MMA fighter. He's strong, but it wasn't unbelievable or anything like that.
I was talking to Mariusz yesterday. He told me that during one of the training, actually his weight was 112 kilos. So it was like 8 minutes today. So it's hard working. But tell me something, because the strategy, as I think, the game plan for Mariusz was try to push you really hard, go to the ground. You did it, really good defense.
Well, our game plan was to go in hard, go in fast, and push him to begin with. I'm not going to say, I don't go in and ever fight a fight defensively. I'm an offensive fighter. So I'm going to, our object of the fight was to go in and, from the word go, just go in and so, bah, 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 just try to attack him. And it seemed to work fine, because I always find that, a good offense is effective for your defense too.
Yeah, we said about offense of Mariusz and defense of you, but also you got a lot of really good high punches, hook punches, uppercuts. Yeah, it was game plan also to hit Mariusz. It was one punch that really hit him. No?
Yeah, well, the thing is, he has such a big chest. It's hard for him to hold his hands close. So yeah, we thought it's a good punch for him. And it worked. To fake the single leg and come up with an uppercut through the middle, hit him with the left hook. But I hit him hard a few times and he took it, man. I was like, wow, you're a tough guy.
There was a lot of elbows also from you.
Yeah, I think the introduction of elbows is something that is good for me. It was tough for him, because when you add something to your repertoire as a fighter, it's difficult. If you have to learn new stuff. But for me, taking something away is easy. So when they said, "Oh, you can use your elbows again," I'm like, "Oh, good. This is a good thing for me," because I like elbow fighting. I mean, I come from a karate background. Of course, there are lots of Thai boxing in Thailand. K1 for a while. There's no elbows in K1, but for me, fighting with elbows is a good thing, not a bad thing.
Okay, give me some thoughts about, because you won the fight, and now heavyweight division in KSW is changing a little bit. What do you think? Where are you in this typical heavyweight ladder now?
I feel I'm easily the best heavyweight in KSW. I mean, the last time obviously not this fight, but the fight before, against Carl. I was sick. I got sick. Coming over from India, they took a strange path. We had a massive stopover. I ate some food. I got a stomach bug, and then for the whole day before the fight, I was in bed. The half a day before the other fight, just gone. It was going to the toilet. It was bad, man.
I will ask straight. Okay. Would you like to take this particular fight against Karol Bedorf again?
Yeah, absolutely. Next time I'll win. It won't go to the points. Look, I know I can beat him. He's a good athlete, and last time he did a good job. But he's I feel that he knows that he doesn't have the goods to beat me on the best day. He was better last time, but I can't take it away from him. He didn't get sick, so his preparation was better. But I feel that if I had the same preparation I had for this fight, for that fight, I would have won the fight easily. And I feel that next time, and I feel a rematch is going to happen. I feel I'll beat him. Actually, no, I don't feel it. I know I'll beat him.
You know it. It's good. Self-confidence. Do you know? Obviously, you know that next fight with the next fight of Karol will be with Michał Kita. Do you know this surname? Do you know this guy, Michał Kita?
No.
Ring the bell?
No.
So
no bells. Sorry.
No bells. Okay, so just
maybe I can look him up when I go home and
for sure.
Look at him.
Yeah, I would like you to see this guy because we'll see what's gonna happen next. Okay, this fight.
Yeah, I mean, Karol's young enough and talented enough to improve his game, and he I think there's a good chance. I mean, look, Poland has a lot of good fighters, and I think because of the popularity at the moment, there's going to be a lot more. So it's good, But hey, I fight to win, man. I love fighting. I mean, I'm a lucky guy. I mean, I get to fight for a long time. I like to think I'm all right at it. So bring it on.
Yeah. Okay, it's your time. Would you like to say something to the
you know what? Thank you for everyone who likes me, everyone who buys a ticket, everyone, all the guys who sponsor me, everyone who helps me out, my wife, my family, my friends. I appreciate you all. I work hard, but there's a lot of people that you'll never know, never see, who work really hard to make my life easier, to let me live my dream. So thank you.
Thank you.
Thanks, man. Oh, you killed my thumb.
I'm sorry.